OC Food Diva, and we're here with Chef Fletch from Villaggio, and we're going to talk to her about her WFC experience because she just competed in the chef category, and then also talk about this restaurant. So let's talk about what you made today and how you think you did.
Well, I hope I did great, but in chef, everybody had to make gnocchi. And so what we did is we did a deconstructed caprese gnocchi. So we had to use the minor stock, which we used the chicken stock to cook it in, and then we used the sun-dried tomato base that minor sells, and the herbe de Provence. Did some fresh basil chopped up, boiled the potatoes, and we get them out, and then we mixed the egg with all of the minor stuff and kind of glazed it over it and rolled it up and cooked it in some hot butter. Can't go wrong with butter, of course. And we did it with little mozzarella flowers and smoked salmon flowers, and then drizzled it with balsamic drizzle at the end. Yeah.
Yum, that sounds good.
So hopefully everybody liked it. I was pleased with the dish. Presentation I thought looked pretty good.
So did you guys only have to do one dish?
We have to do two,
okay.
But the first one is the one that everybody has to do. So everybody did their take on the gnocchi. And then the second dish in Chef's Choice is you can do anything you want. But Wampler Sausage is a sponsor. So we went ahead and did our Wampler Sausage to prepare for the top 10 because that's what we have to use in the top 10.
Right.
And so we did a pork Wellington.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a tricky one. The oven gave us a lot of trouble. It would not keep temperature. So we kept turning the temperature up, but we got a nice crisp on the top. The bottom wasn't quite as crispy as I liked, but I think we're going to make it in the top 10. If the oven had worked proper, I think we could have been in like the top 5 to 7.
Okay, very cool. So is any of these dishes going to be available at the restaurant, do you think?
Well, if I win, I'm betting we can get one on there.
Because I want to try it.
It'll be a lot easier to control the pork Wellington here than it was over there. Yeah. And the puff pastry with the humidity because it was so hot.
Yeah.
So it was a risk, but go big or go home. That's
exactly.
The game.
Yeah. So let's talk about her past experiences with WFC and how she ranked up in past years and maybe dishes that she competed with and showed up on the menu.
They haven't put anything on the menu. But we'll see this year.
So how did you do in prior years?
Yeah, this is my 3rd year. The first year I was in recipe, which was actually Wampler Sausage my first year. So hopefully I'll have some good luck with that. And we had to do eggs Benedict. I can't remember what my other dish was. That doesn't matter though, does it? Okay.
But you had experience with Wampler.
Right, we did the Wamplers. And I finished 13th. For my first year, yeah. I was pretty excited about that. Last year I was in seafood. That was a very tough competition. Everything from, I think, 1st to like 21st were literally like a half a point, like 0.01, 0.04 difference. So it was extremely, extremely tough on that one. And I finished, I believe, 16th last year. So still working on that top 10. Hopefully we'll get it this year.
Yeah. So do you feel that the chef category gives you a little bit more advantage? Or
it does, because you can do anything you want. So that was, I saw people doing seafood, I saw people doing pork like I did, just the whole range. You can do anything you want, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. So it was a really fun one. Seafood was really hard last year. Yeah. That was some tough competition.
But there was a lot of good dishes that
there
came
was
out
a
of
lot.
That.
And just any little thing wrong and 1 point deduction could take you from 1st to 4th place. It was so tight.
Yeah. Very exciting. Okay, so let's talk about this restaurant,
Villaggio.
And how long you've worked here and what the cuisine is and all that stuff.
Okay, Villaggio's been here since '06. Our sister restaurant, Jenny Lane, across the street, and here we're one of the first restaurants to come to the wharf. So they've been here for quite a while, have a good following, a lot of local following. It's Italian, casual fine dining, because we are at the beach, so you can come in shorts or you can dress up for a fancy date night. Either way, we're good with that.
Yeah, I've heard really great stuff about this restaurant, so I'm very excited to be here.
Oh, thank you, we appreciate it. Most definitely.
Yeah. And then let's talk about some of your favorite dishes that you like on the menu.
Well, one you're probably not going to try today, but the seafood pasta is probably my favorite dish. You get the crab meat, the shrimp, the scallops, or the big U10 scallops that are just beautiful. That's super, super, super good. Real rich, but it's so good.
Like more Italian flavored, or like Southern, like heaviness?
Heaviness on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of a fusion Italian. We've got we have like the gnocchi, things like that on the menu. But you're at the beach, so you do have to have a lot of seafood.
Yeah. Do you guys have any specials, like happy hour or anything that's like, or maybe rotating daily specials?
Yeah, we'll have a lunch special and a dinner special every day. A chef's choice, whatever they decide to do that day. We run a fresh soup probably every other day. Happy hours from 3 to 6, Monday through, whole week. The whole week you have happy hour.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and we do penny cocktails. We have like 3 cocktails. We have martinis on ours, and I think Jenny Lane has just cocktails. There's like 4 to choose from, and they are 1 penny. Wow. You can come in, and you only get 1, but you can come in and have your penny cocktail with your lunch, with your dinner. It doesn't matter.
That's awesome.
You can't go wrong there.
Yeah, exactly. Get the seafood pasta and get a margarita, and you're good.
Good to go.
So, Villaggio does catering. So, what kind of catering do you guys do?
We do have a menu, but we can do anything that you want to do. If you have certain allergies or needs, of course, we have no problem with accommodating that. We can cater lunch, dinner, anytime. And our caterings are starting to get bigger and bigger. Of course, coming in Christmas, we're going to have a lot of caterings. And we do have a private dining room that we didn't have year before last, which we can cater in-house. For that, it can overflow into this room, or it can be private with the door closed. It's got a full bar, seat up to 70 people in there.
Wow,
so
70?
Mm-hmm, so you can have the dining room, we have this little lounge area, and then we have the private dining room.
Wow. Was there something here before?
This used to be a bakery, and I'm not sure next door what that was.
Okay. Wow, so you guys just kind of expanded.
We just keep expanding.
That's awesome.
And we are going to open a new restaurant, probably first of the year. It's going to be a Tex-Mex, and it's going to be here at the Wharf also.
Oh, do you know where?
It's going to be right across the street.
Oh, very cool.
So we'll have the one over there, the one there, and this one.
Awesome. So you guys got to go try all this wonderful food, and it's like within
Absolutely.
walking distance of each other.
And you get your penny cocktail over there, and then you come over here and have your penny cocktail.
Exactly. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and try some food, so stay tuned for the food up next.
All right, this is our scallop and arugula salad. As you can see, it has those beautiful U10 scallops nicely sliced on top with the arugula, bacon, Parmesan. You got your oranges and Granny Smith apples. All right, this is our beef carpaccio. It is seared filet, thinly sliced with olive oil, Parmesan cheese, capers, crostinis, and it's garnished with arugula, Parmesan, and red onion. Okay, this is our shrimp schischetti. You have your pan-seared shrimp, the schischetti pasta, which is stuffed with ricotta and truffle oil. It has peas, prosciutto, roasted tomatoes, and topped with the microgreens in a Chardonnay cream sauce.
Okay, so this is the scallop and arugula salad. Very refreshing. Orange in there.
The scallops are good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They're so sweet. So good. And then I just got the crunching of bacon and smoky, salty flavor. Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at how paper thin that is. I'm gonna end up taking it all. I'm taking it all. That's delicious. It's just beefy. And if you love carpaccio, it's just amazing. Really good flavor. Okay, so this is one I'm really excited about. This is the shrimp shichetti and the truffle. That's the thing that's just getting me. So let's try the shrimp first, because we are in the Gulf Coast here. Perfectly cooked. Got that nice snap to it. Here we go with the pasta.
This is going to make you happy.
It has that wonderful ricotta cheese, but then a nice pinch of truffle. And I'm a truffle nut. I love it. So good. That is good. Really good. I might not be able to share this with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this look at the wonderful dishes at Villaggio. And hopefully we'll see Chef Fletch in the top 10 for World Food Championships 2018. And then, yeah, so gotta come on down, try this food. It's awesome. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time. Mahalo!